famous Tiger Stadium, where everybody take the social media photos, dating photos. Use these kind of landmark locations, like you want to put up on your dating app. When you're in a city like Detroit, put the landmark photos on your profile. It kind of helps your credibility, seeming like a real person. Some of these chicks, man, they be wanting to do the video chat thing. I'm not with that. It's funny because the thing with that video chat, these chicks, man, they don't really, a lot of these women, man, they don't really have good conversation, man. Like, you get on these video chats, man, like you have to carry the conversation. You have to be the one to make it interesting. I can do that, but I don't want to do it. And when you have to carry the conversation with a whack chick, it's really a chore, man. Some of these chicks don't got no good conversation. So some dudes, some chicks and dudes will say, hey, maybe she ain't interested in you. That could be, but some of these chicks just don't have no good conversation skills, man. Some dudes be like, why the chick give me the number then? There's some truth to that, man. Like, you have a right to question that. Why would a chick give you the number? Like, these chicks these days, man, they don't have to give you the right number, but yet they do. Like, that means something, man. Like, back in the day, 20 years ago, chicks used to give guys the wrong number. And I was one of them recipients getting the wrong number. Now, I can kind of count on one hand within 10 years. I haven't got a wrong number in a very long time. So now women just be giving guys the right number. But they can still give guys the wrong number.
Of course.
But they don't. So, you know, it's more of a sadistic thing. You know? Women give guys the right number, they don't really answer when they call, no. But it just goes back to what I've been saying. A lot of women don't really get stepped to like that. That's probably why they give guys the right number a lot of times now. Climate has really shifted, man. Like, you be having these dating coaches, man, they be feeling sorry for these women. But I'm going to say it, man, like, men for the most part haven't really changed. I can look at the guys now, like, the only thing the guys that really change about guys is they don't really step to women that much no more. It's rare on the street. Look at all these women, man, they be in packs. 3, 4, 5 of them in the pack. You see guys look at them. Some guys may say something to them, but they ain't stepping to them. Not for real. A cat call or something like that. You know, I don't really step into these women like this. I just think, man, I don't know if guys think it's hopeless or something, I don't know. Maybe guys just got tired of it, man, dealing with these women. Women, man, they get a lot of attention on social media. So guys can probably sense that, you know, they get so much attention. You step to them, feel like you ain't making a dent in what you're trying to get them to do. It's like it's going in, like your game is going in one ear and out the other. You wouldn't be souped up, man. They be souped up, their egos be souped up on the maximum. Be souped up. You step to them, they go one end out the other, what you saying? Unless you got some, you got a nice whip or something. And it don't really matter how you dress really like that. It helps as long as you clean and coordinated. But like I said before, a lot of these women got nice jobs themselves. So, and even if a guy got nice shit, nice whip and all that, chick just gonna be messing with the dude and put him in the trick bag, the trick category. so all you dating coaches out here be talking about get your shit together. That's what you're gonna become to these women when you get your shit together. They're gonna put you in a trick category. You be buying them shit. That's all they're gonna give you is sex. You might as well go ahead and mess with a call girl or something. You want a relationship? These chicks, man, chasing your bag. You might as well just go mess with the call girl, because that's the kind of relationship you're gonna get. Fucking with these regular chicks coming out to your bag. Or even these so-called dimes. That's the thing, chicks got nice jobs and all that. But they want more. And really they want more. It's not because of really a lifestyle thing. It's just they want more as bragging rights, man. They think they worth a guy who has 6 figures plus. And my thing about that is none of these chicks is really worth that guy. Cause they don't do shit. That's all they do is fuck. Fucking suck, man. You might as well get a call girl for that. These chicks will tell you differently. See, the thing is with these so-called good girls, man, it should take a while for them to become like that. They ain't gonna be like that when you just meeting them. In the meantime, you're gonna be doing a lot of tricking and spending and all that shit. Then when they get used to you, then they'll pick up the kids from school and all that shit. may even attempt to open up a cookbook. But until that, and it's gonna be a while, some months, maybe a year, maybe longer, depending on the chick. She may not ever become that woman, that Betty Crocker like in the kitchen and in the home. So yeah, I done went into a relationship segment. But yeah, that's how it be, man. There's women out here. You women out here, man. At the end of the day, y'all want a lot from a guy, but y'all only offering sex initially. I say that y'all want a guy to look at y'all like that. But a lot of y'all can't really cook. A lot of y'all not really willing to cook. You're not really willing to meet a guy halfway for anything. Y'all trying to cut y'all losses short. Y'all trying to spare y'all losses. So what's left, man? What's left? Y'all just got sex, man. That's the only thing gonna keep a guy around. But that's the thing y'all don't want to give up and be known for. By the guy, like, gotta give something to get something. Y'all think that makes y'all seem cheap. Y'all can get around all that shit, the sex shit, by being a good woman initially. We don't have to take you some months to become that lady. You can show your usefulness right away. But y'all unwilling to show y'all usefulness because y'all don't want to be used and all this shit. That's the catch-22. Like, if you don't want to show your usefulness, guys gonna just look at you for sex because that's all that's on the menu. Now, I saw this person. They ain't know I saw him. I always cut my ass real quick. That's the thing, man. People, they think I drive like they do. I'm always cutting my ass. Knock on wood. I ain't perfect, but I just saw this lady and eased on the brake before she even thought about making a right turn. I'm using my peripheral all the time. You know, maybe it's her fault. You know, she ain't know I'm using my peripheral all the time, talking. I try. Anyway, she making a right turn. I got a right away anyway to keep straight, right? The light is green for me. See, these people don't even know the damn rules of the road. She honking at me. But I'm thinking I'm going to keep straight on the green light, which I'm supposed to do. Supposed to stop first, make sure it's clear, then make her right turn. See how this go, folks? I remember all the rules of the road from driver's training. People that got their license when they was 18, they ain't do nothing. They just turned 18 and got their license. I actually went to driver's training 2 times. I was in the 9th grade. Got my permit. Got my permit at age 15, had my license at age 16. I ain't wait for no 18 years old. I was on top of that shit. It's back to the subject, which is a free subject, I guess. You know. Hey man, you know. I know y'all heard me before.
Launch money.
I actually think I got over that now. So that was like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I online, man, I just be collecting numbers like it's a damn sport now. I ain't be bothered calling the chicks no more. They be calling me, talking about you ain't gonna call and all that shit. I just don't have the motivation really to talk to them, man. But really, man, you just supposed to talk to these chicks, set up dates and all that stuff. I don't really be trying to set up dates with them, man. It's just gonna be me doing the paying.
Hey, boy, you got all type of camera systems on that one.
Yeah. Like, I don't really want to go on the dates with these chicks, man. See the thing with that, you know, high value man shit is, man. It's kind of tricky. It's like you in a tricky situation. One hand, you have money, do what you want to do as far as winding down the chick. But another hand, it makes you a trick. If you don't know how to pull back, you start devaluing yourself as a man. Yeah, some guys be like, yeah, I only go for the dimes and all that. When you a 6-figure plus guy, the dimes gonna be easy to come at you, man. But then you're not gonna be able to distinguish between you tricking and just being generous with your money, or just you liking those things. You tell yourself that's what you like to do, wine and dine, but you don't even realize you're tricked now. You didn't spend money, it becomes so easy spending. You don't even care about being a trick. You just know you're a high value trick. Spending your money on chicks who just offer sex, who can pretend and trick you into thinking that they're more than just sex, man. That's basically the game these women be playing with guys. They go out of their way to convince a guy that they more than just about sex, man. But at the root of it, when you just analyze all you do for them, what they do for you, I'm talking about initially. I ain't talking about some months later, or some years later. I'm talking about months. You ain't talking about, you know, after you get to know the chick, you ain't had a baby by the broad and all that shit. I'm talking about initially, you'll be coming out of a lot of resources. Whatever a lot is, just to kind of get in these women's good graces, man. And you're gonna be offering sex, and you're gonna be thinking you got you something worth something. Hell this girl's nice. She's gonna be talking sweet to you, but you still gonna be tricking. Oh, I got me a nice girl on my You're gonna be thinking you're not tricking. Taking her out, buying her stuff, devoting your time. When you're devoting your time to her, you're not talking to other chick. I know this may sound like some bullshit to some of you folks who may be listening, watching these videos of mine. You gotta really pay attention to what I'm saying, man. Yeah, I'm just a regular dude on a bike. You can say that. But I just be analyzing stuff, man. You know, you get to that point, man, when you start having sex with women and it just feel like, I don't know, it's almost like I said it before, I almost feel like you just jacked off or something, man. Like you just did a fancy way of jacking off. When you get to that point, fucking chicks, man, but you just feel like you just did a fancy way of jacking off, man. You understand what I'm talking about. And you don't have to be my age in your lower 40s to get to that point. I was like this when I turned 30, man. Like right around when I turned 30, I started getting to this way of thinking. That's why I took a long hiatus, 10 years off, dealing with women. They call it disillusion. This, like how I feel now, right now, that's how I was when I hit 30, man. I still remember it. I had the last chick I messed with, some chick that came from the club to my spot. And that same night I knew better because I had an ASVAB test. I was trying to join the Navy. And it might have been why I failed the ASVAB. I passed everything except the physical. I was 1 fucking pound, not pound, but 1% over my body fat. Something that could have been rectified if I would have went to sleep that night instead of fucking that chick. I stayed up there the whole damn night. Usually when you go to sleep, your body kind of regulates your water balance. I probably would have made the weight. So after that, I just didn't even bother going back, man. I was like, fuck this. It was something I could have worked at, but I just kind of took it as a sign. Also took it as a sign that I shouldn't be messing with these chicks like that. That's when I kind of took like a long hiatus. That was like 2010, folks. It might have been like 11 years technically, but I really started smashing. I broke that hiatus in 2001, October. Some chick came over to the crib. You know, I broke the hiatus. Yeah, I can do that, man. I'm not gonna go 10 years this time. That's kind of, I'm up there in age. That's kind of 10 years without acting with women. Street cut. Blocked off stuff, so hey, I need to worry about traffic. This guy. Oh, he the police, huh? Oh, he just a regular Joe. Yeah, light, tricky ass light right here.